Alright, so I've got a model video up here. Just trying to show you guys a couple things here. So as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know or not, but I did sell all of my collection. And so I'm just gonna restart collecting, and I'm just gonna start at scratch. So this is what I've got so far. I wanna base my collection off of just mostly Kokosing items, and maybe just couple demolition things here and there, but mainly Kokosing. I want to repaint almost all of the models I buy, repaint them in the orange Kokosing logo. So I'll just get started here and show you what I've got so far and what I've custom made and all of that. So over back, I got a Cat 825H. That will be repainted in Kokosing. I just don't know when I'll get time to it. Also, I have a 365 that's going to get painted in Kokosing. Don't know when, but when I get time. This is my latest custom. It's not done yet. I just got to put tracks on it and get a couple little touch-up things to it. I've got the tracks already, but the only problem with these is they're Libre ones you buy off of DHS. The track is not long enough to go all the way around one side. You need one track and a little bit more of another track over here. But then, so you need 3 tracks total, and you gotta take links off the one. So you need to do that. So I gotta get one more track. I forgot to get it. I didn't even know if really I needed it. So I gotta get that. I gotta get one more track, and then I gotta paint them, and that'll go on there. That'll mostly be done for the Kokosing D8R. I just threw Kokosing decals on there. I know that the real model actually has D8R decals. But just for the first model, that's the first one I've repainted in Kokosing. I just thought I'd make it pretty simple, just get started. Cause I was taking a while on it, so I just wanted to get started. So I just threw Kokosing decals, something that I made myself. So that got all painted, took apart and repainted. That took me the actual process of it took me only 2 or 3 days, really quick. But I sped up the painting and stuff with the fan and stuff. But anyways, moving over to the 330 Kokosing. This was done by Coulter. By Coulter. He's on DHS forums. He does really good custom models. He did a couple Kokosing things, like the 657G and the PC. I think 2000 it was, or maybe it's 3000. I think it's 2000 though. The mining excavator. He did that one. He did a couple other ones, so he did that for me. I picked that up at the DHS show off of him. It has brass hydraulic lining and everything like that. Really nice model. If you're looking to get a custom done, he's a pretty good repainter, I'd say. Really nice model. So that got repainted in Kokosing. And then my second custom I did, the third piece really, that's Kokosing. I've got 3 orange Kokosing things. I'd like to get eventually one day have every piece in the entire collection Kokosing, which is my biggest goal, and I want to get all the Kokosing items. So we'll see how that goes. It's a DCP Chevy pickup truck. I actually repainted this myself. It was pretty tough to take apart. I do not recommend taking apart one of these. It took me a while to put it back together and stuff. It sucked. But so I did that, and I have the trailer here, and the trailer I just threw on one of those welding tanks off the service trucks, off those Northcott Cat service trucks. I don't know, I thought it looked good. You really wouldn't see a welder on a truck like this, or on a trailer like that next to the tilt function, but I don't know, it took up space and I had it left over, so I just threw it on there. And this I custom built myself. This tank here, it is it's either a water tank or a fuel tank. Not sure what I want to make it yet. I think fuel, because it'd be cool to have have a little guy here and then have this huge tank sitting here, and the hoses going into one of the machines. So I built this actually out of a medicine bottle, like a bottle of Motrin. So I took the Motrin bottle, I cut off the top here, and I put a flat piece on there. You can kind of see the edge of it a little bit. So I did that, and then I put a ladder on there. So have a man crawl up that, and then I put a lifting eye on it, and I put just some I bought a little, let me see if I can zoom in, focuses. You can't see, but there's some just random prongs sticking up, and that just holds the hose around, and the hose, that's actually a flexible hose. It's the same thing that you would use on hydraulic lines. It's like elastic band, and it works really good. And then I put the 2 little I-beams on. I don't know why it's not focusing. I put the 2 I-beams down there so it gives it a. It's able to rest, and I think it looks pretty nice. So that just is on there. I just put it on the trailer. It's like hopefully eventually I'd love to get like, it'd be cool to have like a huge, cause I live in Ohio, and I see all the Kokosing. They're doing one of the highways right by us, and I see them all the time. I see like the Kokosing pickups. They got like over a couple hundred, not a couple hundred, but they've got a lot. And they've got Escalades, Cadillac Escalades that are painted orange that are really cool. It's a really cool company, Kokosing. And I love how they take care of the machines and how they paint them. It's a really unique scheme, paint-wise, and it's really cool. I like them. So that's what I want to base my new collection off of. Basically, I'll just give you. That's basically it for that. I'll make up another video of my rest of my model collection for you guys. So that's all really most of my little collection right here.